Hello and welcome to this world exclusive unboxing of the much anticipated iPhone 5. Here I am sliding the beautifully crafted white, totally Apple lid. There's the beautiful phone inside. Here's the trademark white headphones all ready to go. Okay, it's not actually an iPhone 5 at all. It's a Samsung Galaxy S3. And coming from the only manufacturer of smartphones that's more successful than Apple, it's the gold standard by which the iPhone 5 will be judged when it comes out in the autumn. Many are saying that this S3 with the huge 4.8-inch AMOLED screen with this 8-megapixel camera on the back, a quad-core processor inside and running on the new and almost great Android ice cream sandwich operating system isn't just a cheeky Korean pastiche of what an iPhone 5 might be, all done up in this Apple-style packaging. In many ways, the Galaxy S3 is the iPhone 5 months before it comes out. Now, the first thing that strikes me about the Galaxy 3S is it's an incredibly light phone. It's actually 20 grams less than the iPhone 4S. Problem is, of course, that this is a printout of the manual. There's a lot in it. It's a very, very complex phone. Now, before we talk about some of the things the S3 does, I've got to show you the screen. Take a look at that. I'm running a bit of video here. It's as good as watching a really good television set. It's outstanding and very, very beautiful, as you can see for yourself. But let's get on to features. The great USP of the Samsung Galaxy S3 is that it's the first phone which anticipates what you're trying to do. It's like a kind of a faithful hound that picks up your eye movements and your hand motions to work out what it is you're trying to do. I get up a contact there. There she is. I want to give her a call. I have to do no more than put the phone to my ear. It gives a reassuring little vibrate and it's now dialing the person who I was looking at. It seems a simple thing, but it's a features game these days. I'll just stop dialing that person. You almost think when you get a new phone, how many more things can they think of? And as we see, Samsung are thinking of more things. Now I'm going to move on to another thing which I love. It's a simple matter of if you ask it to do things, it'll do them. Like if I go into S Voice, which is what the feature is called here, if I say camera, it gives a little bleep, and there's the camera. Interestingly, if you say things like please, it gets confused. You don't have to be polite to a computer. You can say please all you like to Siri and it'll be nice to you. This just does the job. Now we're going to move on to what, for me, is the most revolutionary feature. Unfortunately, it's a little bit flaky. It's a fantastic idea. Now, you know that thing where you're viewing a web page on a phone and every now and then it dims because it has no idea you're looking at it. What this phone does is it tracks your eyes. If you see that little eye symbol there, it's looking at your eyes, and while you're looking at the screen, it won't dim it. Now, the problem is with this one and a couple of other S3s I've tried, when it detects your eyes, it actually does dim it. So there's something gone slightly wrong there. A couple of other reviewers have noticed this, and Samsung have promised they're going to look into it, but it'll probably work for you. It might be because I wear glasses, it might be just because I've got a weird face or something, but I promise I've seen this feature work. There we are, I put it there, and in theory, when I move the phone away from my eyes, it will dim. In this case, of course, it's not dimming, but that's technology life. That's it then. Those are the three apps I love most from the truly revolutionary Samsung S3. Something to give the boys at Cupertino, who are probably right now putting the finishing touches on the iPhone 5, to think about how are they going to solve a problem like Korea. Thanks very much for watching Technopolis TV.